Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is going to be another Dragon Champions video. So you've guessed it, new month, new battle pass, new champion, new rewards. These guys do this so slick. I love it. So let's have a look then. You can go in and do the purchase of the battle pass like this. Before we do that, let's check out the hero, make sure it's worth doing. But as it is, as ever with this game, you've got a free-to-play version of the Battle Pass where you can earn yourself silver, books, the equivalent of gear, and some of the champion hero stones. So you can start to build up some of this champion anyway, and no doubt it'll be unlocked as one of the different sort of areas of the game later on. So plenty of gear on the free-to-play stuff. Pretty good value free-to-play. And actually the quests we'll get into in a minute, but they're normally very user-friendly as well. If we do the pay version, £8.49, not too bad. You get a lot more gear. It looks like they've gone for tenacity gear, which might be because of the champ. We'll check that in a minute. And obviously the different gear to help you level it up, and a lot more of the hero stones to get them to a higher rank. So let's just have a quick look at the quest lines that are starting to come out. Same format as ever. 4 weeks. They keep it very simple. Same format. Very achievable in those 4 weeks. I normally do my dailies, at least 2 of the 3 dailies every day, I'd say. I probably normally do week 1, week 2, maybe week 3's worth of the quests, and pretty much we're there. So you definitely don't need to be on it every day, every minute of the day to get this done if you're going to pay to unlock it. So let's check out then this new champion and see what we think. Roxy. So Roxy, part of the clans group, a healer. We badly needed another healer in clans. Really pleased that they've done this. They've taken the feedback on board. And yeah, I mean, if you look here, so we've got a base speed of 102. At the moment in clans, at the moment in clans, we have got pretty much Mortha is one of the only clan healers, and she's mediocre at best. Mediocre. What's she? She's got a higher base speed. It might be because she's level 80. I'm not sure actually. Does this show full whack? I'm not sure if it does. So yeah, let's have a look at Roxy's skills. Is it someone that we care about? Basic ability A1. Let's see it maxed out. Deals 200% magic damage to an enemy. Nice. Deals an additional 14% magic damage for each stack of feather on Roxy. Removes 1 stack of feather on Roxy. Okay, let's find out what that's all about in a second. 2 then. A2. We've got heals all allies by 400% of Roxy's magic damage. An additional 20% of magic damage for each stack of feather. Okay, that's quite a lot. Looks like it might be the feather thing. And A3, targeted ally gains 5 stacks of feather for 2 turns. If Kagi is an ally, gain an additional 5 stacks. If Boreas is, additional 5. Each stack of feather reduces incoming damage by 5%. That's really cool. Very different ability. Very cool ability to kind of mitigate damage coming in, as well as we know with these other 2, help you with your healing. And then we've got a passive here. Always nice to have a passive. At the end of the turn, Roxy gains 1 stack of feather for each for 2 turns. Allies with at least 1 stack gain 1 random buff. Kagi and Boreas gain 2 random buffs. Possible buffs: increased damage, increased haste, potency, crit chance. Nice. Counter attack. That's actually very cool. Very cool. It's a bit RNG, but that's always quite fun. Yeah, I can see her being a usable champion, which is what you want. I don't suppose anyone's kind of got to play her yet. So Roxy, definitely a needed healer in the clans faction, and it looks like she's going to be pretty strong. Certainly when you compare her to some of the other healers that we've got in Mortha. I mean, once you go beyond Mortha for clans, seriously, trying to even think who else I would consider to be a worthwhile investment of your time. Basically, no one. Basically, nobody is strong. Now, the people that she pairs with, Boreas, I don't have yet. And I'm level 80, and Boreas is probably towards the end of the game. I couldn't unlock the hero stones for him already, but I haven't done so. I'm concentrating on other champs. And Kagi, you get very early on. For me, Kagi is not the best. Maybe I need to invest some more time, but for me, Kagi's not the best. So, but it does feel like the kit is strong. It feels like it's worth investing some time in the battle pass. For those that are new to Dragon Champions, we've actually, in my Discord now, we have got a buzzing old community here. We have got a bunch of Hades Minions clans, ranging from early game right through to late game. All you have to do is come in, DC pending joiners, post your ID, and we will fit you into the right clan. I'm really chuffed actually at how much it's taken off within the community, because early on a lot of people were put off by the visuals. Actually now a lot of people are coming to me saying, when is the next Dragon Champions video coming out? So I'm going to do a bit more work on these. If you're new to the game, go in to settings, use promo code HellHades. That will give you some freebies. You have to be before level 15 to do this, otherwise it won't work. But this will give you some freebies, guys, to get you started. It's a good time to come in when you've got the battle passes coming on. So just to carry on from my previous video on Dragon Champions as well. So there's an update here today, basically talking about Battlegrounds and Artifacts. So the next big patch to drop will be Battlegrounds. I did a bit of a Q&A with Lizard Breath previously. You can go and check that out on a previous Dragon Champion video. I've got a playlist out there. But let's just see what we're saying here, because this is the big update. This is the big new game mode that we want to see. We are thrilled to announce the long-awaited Battlegrounds new game mode. It's finally here. Jump into awesome 1v1 battles. So this is what they've changed, 1v1 battles. Or gather your friends and guildmates for 3v3. Brilliant. Best your teams and put your strongest heroes out to test. So in this mode, basically it's like a live scenario. So in the testing, we had literally like an hour-long 3v3 battle mode where you were fighting live people. So you take a node, a bit like in Call of Duty, you take a node, you've got to hold that node for as long as you can in the battleground, and you gain points for holding the nodes. So you go in and fight with your teams, you then put a defense team in play to hold onto the node. Really cool idea. The feedback was it's a bit long, and we'd prefer to be able to do 1v1 if we could. So they've taken that on board. I love how they take the feedback on board. So new mode coming soon. Additional Battleground shop. Straight off the bat, if they're launching something, they're going to launch a shop with it. That's what they do. And you'll get some rare currency and hero stones, cool. And new artifacts. So the thing they're launching alongside Battlegrounds is the artifacts. So new type of item designed to customize your heroes. This is needed in the game. At the moment, the heroes become too similar. You've only got runes to do any sort of real customization, and it's not enough. So this feels like a really good evolution of the game. In the shop, you get some artifacts, yeah. You'll also get some of the different champions. Also got some new model makeovers, brilliant, etc., etc. Okay, cool. So we haven't got an actual release date, but feels like it is due very soon. I'm looking forward to that. I think it's going to be a good addition to the game. And for those that haven't seen some of the gameplay, I guess I'll just throw some in at the end here, because it's now for me, I've been playing it for a while and I'm totally used to it, but you basically get yourself into a bit of the rhythm of going through various things in the day. So there's a guild raid, which is kind of like the raid boss. You activate that as soon as your guild pick up enough points. You've got the arena, which you can fight 5 battles a day, but it refreshes. You've got different tournaments and events, challenges. Good thing about this, once you've done something like a challenge, if you've done it and free start it, you can just go in and auto it the next day. So you don't have to kind of have the laborious going through the simple stuff, and it leaves you to kind of spend your time on things like arena fights. So all of these guys are strong. Let's see how we get on here. This is my kind of base arena team. I probably should update it now. I've got better champions, but I need to re-gear them. These are my guys that are geared the best. But basically, the visuals are better than they were. They've still got improvements that they're doing. But I like it. So we've got a bunch of debuffs. These two heroes are throwing debuffs on me, and we've got the same hero basically, so we're throwing the same debuff on them. Basically, I'm waiting for these debuffs to wear off before I start doing my buffs. I'm trying to take down Freezard because he's a bit of a pain. We've actually got very similar teams here. I can't do my taunt yet because I've got a block buffs on me. So I'm just going to go in. I'm going to try and get a stun off here. Didn't get it. I can now empower my team. Oh, I've pressed the wrong button. I think we'll try and take Freezard out of the game. Oh, he's nearly dead. Nearly dead. Can we finish him? I'm actually going to keep my Freezard alive here. Might be the wrong move. Let's put taunt up. Stun off there. That's good. Boost some damage. Got to go for the tank. He's got taunt up. I've got an AoE here. Freezard's down. That's good. Let's get some healing going. I think we're looking pretty strong right now. AoE ability. Get rid of their Solius. He's their healer. He's also just a pain of a champ to deal with, so I'm just going to try and get rid of him. One shot. Down you go. Right, let's take out. Now we're looking very strong. I could auto at this stage. I've definitely won the fight. She can do a ton of damage, but she can't do a ton of damage to my whole team at the same time. She could, but she'd have to have crazy gear on to do that. So I think I'm just going to take him out. Heal up. No risk in it here. We're strong. They're dead. Game over. So this is the type of mode that I actually now start to like. I'm ranked 36 there. The tower is also quite a fun mode to play through, testing your teams. But I'm really looking forward to this new Battlegrounds mode. Guys, if you've got any questions about Dragon Champions, either come and join us in the Discord, post a message in there, or leave me a comment below and I'll answer whatever I can. I've been Hell Hades. I'll catch you later.